So welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom and this is another subscriber replay game. We have Shoot and Scoot and we have Pixie Pincher. Shoot's driving the I keep saying OP. Well, it is OP. It's the French Tier 5 Premium Artillery. And Pixie's in the looks. Pixie is brilliant in the looks. Looksy is brilliant in the Pixie. If you've watched my channel, you've seen a couple of base tanker games which I posted up recently. You can see the links to those games here. So anyway, this is perspective of Shoot, and we are on Arctic. It's a tier 5 matchup, so it doesn't get any better when you're in this French piece of artillery. For those who don't know it, it is only available every so often. I believe it used to be in the game shop, in the premium shop, but it's been removed, and now you only see it on special occasions, aka when Wargaming think they can make a load of money out of you. And its features are a ridiculously fast rate of fire. It fires like a machine gun, has a very high arc of fire. Oh, can we hit this Valentine? Doesn't do a huge amount of alpha, and you can see the splash on it is minimal, but it's very accurate. And there you go, first kill, Valentine. Good night, Vienna. I mean, he was asking for it, the Valentine, just sitting there in the open, but you know, still. Well, that's a whole different kettle of fish. A T-67, he hit him. He hit him. Only half health. Unlucky not to kill him there, because the T-67 is an open-top vehicle, and generally when you hit it with an artillery, even a small caliber one like this, you'll one-shot it. So, Panzer IV-H. You notice Shoot's not using the battle assistant mod. It was unlucky there. The battle mod, the battle assistant mod. Oh, I can't get my teeth in. It basically allows you to view the battlefield like you were firing flat. So it looks like you're firing any other sort of normal inverted commas tank. And it helps the aiming of the artillery no end. So he's after that 67. It's one of his favourite tanks, so he knows how destructive that thing can be if it's given a chance to fire. The other big problem with this artillery is because of its ridiculous rate of fire. Oh, there's a whole load of enemy tanks. You do run out of shells on a fairly regular basis. So I've had games where I've been very, very fortunate to finish the game with anything left, with any shells left. That was another kill. That was the Marder 2. Ah, here we go. Now that's the battle assistant. So he has got it. Just chooses not to use it. Okay. Looks goes down. That's 2 kills in 2 shots. Can you get the Can you get the medium? 3 shots in 3 shots. 3 kills in 3 shots. Wow, that's a monster. And that's what this thing does. It just is ridiculous, especially when you're top tier like this. It's just, and these boys are just not learning their mistake. They're sitting there. Oh, that's a cheap kill, Scoot. You didn't get it anyway. Wasted a shell. Artillery should be aiming for tanks that are on full strength. Leave the 10 hit point ones to the other tanks. That T-25 thinks he's safe there. Is he? Shell on the way. Oh, he just moved. He just moved. I think the shell would have been a bit low, a bit short. But, yeah. So it's 8 plays 6. We know that well, there's only one tank that appears to be down the ice road. Everything else appears to be up the top. And Shoot's got his eye on this Panzer 25. Oh, that was a good hit. Come on, it's going to get him as he comes up the hill. There's Pixie there, and he's... it's going to be hard to hit that shot. So that, there we go. That's where the battle assistant helps. Now, I don't know whether it's just because this is an older version of the game, but the view there was not very helpful indeed. Can he get a shot on this? Can he help Pixie out? Hits him on the turret, I believe. 132 damage. Oh, and there Pixie's gone in to finish him. Oh, but didn't manage to. Left him on 69 health. And took a shot for his is trouble. That's going to not hit because that. Oh wow! Wow! Look how much that shell missed. So his Pixie's come round behind. I think he's got this guy. Yeah, there we go. So it's 10 plays 10. So he's, oh, sorry, it's 11, and there goes Pixie. Type 67 got him. I told you that Type 67 was the one. So we've got Shoot and 2 other artillery plus the Panzer IV-H against 3 artillery, a 67 and an Excelsior. Excelsior is quite a tough proposition. I'm not sure the Panzer IV-H can pen him easily, certainly not from the front. From the side he probably can. So he's going to need all the help he can get from Shoot and the other artillery. But we know where he is. There he is indeed, right in the middle of the gap. But that's safe, that's arty safe. So Shoot's trying to position himself to get another angle. Now you notice the leFH18B2 is based on the B1 hull. So it actually has a reasonable amount of armour, and more than once I've surprised light tanks in this they come whizzing around, think they've got you, bang to rights, and you've got the armour that deflects the shots. And also it has a very, very good view range for an artillery, and it's pretty effective firing direct fire. So it really is a monster piece of artillery. I'm never one for oh, there's a T-67. That's not what you want. Now can he hit him direct? Here we go. And the 67's pulled back. That's an odd thing to do. Mind you, I suppose he has a one shot to shoot. And maybe he's hoping that his friendly artillery will help. There was one shell. Missed. Pixie and Shoot's going for him. He's going all in. The 67 really should be using his mobility at this stage. I mean, this is a big piece of artillery that doesn't really have an awful lot of mobility, and yet he's not trying to get round him. Oh, he took a shot from the Excelsior as well, but he took him down. So the Excelsior managed to get up behind him. He lost his commander. Oh, the Excelsior shot didn't pen him. Well, that was lucky, because I think he would have been gone. So here we go, 12 plays 11. His 2 of his teammates have pushed the enemy cap. Can he get this artillery? Oh yes, can he? Hell. Oh, and they're in our cap. Okay. So can he finish off this 47? Nope, he can't. He gonna have another shot? And he got him. M37 down. So it's just the Excelsior left. And just 2 artillery on Shoot's team. He's got 7 kills. That's pretty he's had a bit of a game and a half. Looks like his teammates helped on the cap, but I suppose his artillery can't really get back. Okay, so he's going to try a blind shot or 2. The trouble is with this thing, there's no splash, so your chances of getting a hit are pretty slim. He hasn't replaced his commander either. Now he has, and you need the commander because the commander helps with the view range. And as I said before, this thing actually has surprisingly good view range for artillery. He's fired a blind shot, didn't get lucky. He's going to have to get closer. He's going to have to risk his tank and get in. Only 27 seconds. It's going to be touch and go. Really touch and go. But he's now within view range of the cap. He's just got to see this target. Oh, it's tense. There he is, there he is, there he is. Right, he's got it. Doesn't look like the Excelsior can see him, which is extremely surprising. Shots away, and there you go. There's the reset. There is the reset. He gets spotted doing it, but he's done his job. And he's guaranteed his team of a win. Oh, but his friendly artillery have got to come out the cap. What's he done? Oh my word. Why would you do that? Why? I don't know why the Excelsior isn't firing at him. What the heck? Why did he come off the cap? That makes no sense at all. Luckily, Shoot seems to be able to hit this guy with impunity. But that time it missed. That time it missed. The only thing I can think of is the M37 thought he'd come and get some cheap damage. But he could have given the game away here, because it isn't beyond the realms of possibility that that Excelsior manages to kill Shoot. You can see the speed of this thing is just very, very slow. I mean, as I said, it's built on an B1 chassis. Right, so there we go. He spotted him. Pulls back. Is he allowing his... You can see the M37 fired, but missed him. Oh no, he hit him there. Hit him there. Okay, so they've got a reset. Can Shoot finish him off? Nope, you can't. But you can see the reload is very quick. And there you go, he wins it. 8 kills, 1700 damage, GG. So you won't be surprised to know that that was an ace tanker game. It was also a bruiser, duelist, defender because of those resets, high caliber and top gun, and then the one that everybody loves getting is the Radley Walters. So that's for destroying 8 or 9 enemy vehicles, and he got 8, so Radley Walters in the leFH18B2. Surprisingly enough, finished top of the team on damage and base XP, a whopping 2,500 damage, 1,098 base XP, and the 8 kills. Really good. Where did let's just order this in order of base XP. I lost him. Oh, there's Pick. That's because I'm looking for Lux and it doesn't say Lux, it says Panzer 2, yeah, whatever. So Pixie finished 4th, 305 damage and 1 kill, 537 base XP. He shows he's human. Shoot had 33 shots fired, you can see, and again that length he fired 33 shots. Most artillery would barely fire 10 in that sort of full game. But he only got 17 hits, but all 17 did damage for that 2,500 damage. He took 1 hit, one of which bounced, which was the Excelsior up the backside. Again, showing the benefit of that B2 armour. He got full capture reset points because he had multiple hits on the cap to reset it, so that helped. 55,000 credits in total, after costs, of which there weren't many, even though he had to rebuild partially. 50,500 credits. With a premium account would have been 32,000 without. He made 1,600 experience. Bonus for being a premium gave him 2,306 experience. Again, premium account, if he hadn't have had premium, would have been 1,500. So that's ShootandScoot in the leFH18B2. Great game. So you saw how ShootandScoot did it in the leFH18B2, so I thought I'd show you another way to play the leFH18B2. I keep like saying that. Which was me playing it in a tier 5 game on Mountain Pass. Mountain Pass is quite a tricky one for artillery because you either have a cracking game because everything just, you seem to get shots lined up all over the place, or you do diddly squat. Now this game, give you sort of a bit of a spoiler alert, starts pretty poorly for me, so not an awful lot happens. I set up here because I'm trying to get shots at anything that's sort of going to be coming through the H5 area. Also this area gives you an opportunity to fire tanks covering the bridge, and also, as you can see, I can also try and counter battery any enemy artillery that get up on the hill there. Fired a couple of just a speculative shot to see if I could hit something as it rolled up the hill. No sign of any hits or anything there. There's another shell just launched in speculation more than anything else. So my team's now in position, so I'm going to get ready in a minute. There's sometimes a TD parked round about there, but not today. So let's move back, and there you go. That's why I am where I am. I'm trying to get a shot on things like the T40 there, but no joy. That's weird. This is a slightly older recording from one patch before the current patch, and I think as a result Battle Assistant doesn't allow you to zoom in, whereas in reality I could see much closer, and you can see that shot on the Excelsior was fantastic. Set him on fire as well. He fire extinguished, is that a word? Yeah, he used his fire extinguisher. Obviously it was a manual one because he was a little bit slow. Did he reverse back? He did. He reversed his back into my shots, which is fantastic. So I'm going to go back to this view because it's slightly easier to see what we're doing. Oh, there we go, Hetzer. Beautiful shot on the Hetzer. And the beauty of this leFH18B2 is so accurate. But you can see our team hasn't really got much in the North Road, and this KV-1 seems to be determined to just drive straight over our bridge, and not an awful lot we can do about it at the moment. So here we go, we're going to try and do some damage to him. Shell away, miss. Oh no, I just got a tracking shot. Can we get another shot away? Trying to anticipate where he is. That led that shot nicely, so it was just, and he's going to get under my gun in a minute. That's another hit. So he's on 58 health, but now I can't hit him. He's too far underneath me. If that if that T1 would be kind enough to move backwards, that would be really fantastic, but he's clearly not going to. So you can see the tanks we had guarding the other flank up around the ice road have died. Again, one of the things you've got to do when you're an arty is not get completely obsessed with that hull down, with that, you know, looking down view. You've got to keep an eye on the mini map. Originally I was thinking about going down the ice road, then I realised it's even more pressing is over this the middle bridge, because there is the KV-1 direct fire. So when you get bored of firing indirect, just fire direct. That's what this thing can do. So there's a Type T-34 coming around. Our team's losing 10-8. I've reloaded, I've pulled back. I was half expecting to get smacked by some artillery. Type T-34, is he going to come for me? Generally players can't resist the whiff of artillery. A bit worried about anything else coming over the bridge, but I need to get rid of that Type T-34. That will give me a lot more freedom. So here we go, locked on, bang. And I find with this leFH18B2 is if I can auto lock and then fire, it makes so much of a difference. So we've got two in. We've got two in their cap. They've got one in ours. So I realised that I need to do something to reset that cap, because chances are they're going to reset our cap. I am on full health, and I am in the OP leFH18B2. I've got 2 kills. We want more. So I'm assuming that's the T1 heavy in the cap. Okay, the KV-1's left the enemy cap, so now it's pretty honours even. It will be a draw if we don't do something here. Really wanted the KV-1 to go back in the cap, but he didn't seem to want to do anything about it. So here we go. T1, lock on, fire. Reset the cap, 146 damage. He hits me again, but the advantage of being an arty is I can lob a shot over that little hill and takes him down for a big side shot. Should have turned. If he'd been face on to me, I wouldn't have been able to finish him off in one shot. So I've got 3 kills. I've done 1300 damage. Why not BTD? This thing is really, really good. So it's not an absolute classic game. It's not an ace tanker like you just saw, but it's a good game, and you can see the versatility of this tank. I was trying to get down and get that last kill, but unfortunately the Type 34 didn't want to move out the cap, so we end up as a draw, but end up as a capped out win, which is a shame, because I would love to have blasted a KV-1S in the face, but no, not to be this time. So there you go, a different way to play the leFH18B2, second class mastery, bruiser, high caliber, and Stark's medal, which is when you destroy at least 2 enemy vehicles and receive at least 2 enemy hits. that cause damage or are blocked by your armour. So yeah, that's what that medal is. You don't get it very often in arty because there aren't many arties that can take 2 shots, apart from the very high tier ones. Finished up second on the team, 1350 damage, 3 kills, 702 base XP, 17 shots fired, 10 hits, 10 damages, 2 hits received, 2 hits penned. Yeah, so the armour didn't do much good against the tanks I was fighting at that point. We got 36,000 credits after costs, 33.5 profit, which is not bad for a tier 5 premium, is it? If I hadn't had a premium account, would have been 21,000 credits. XP wise, 1,000, just over 1,000, with the bonus for being in a premium tank gave me 1,500 roughly. If I hadn't have had a premium, that would have been 983 XP. So there you go, that's the leFH18B2. 2 games, 2 different ways of playing it, still just as good, that tank. I think it's my stress remover. So when I'm having I just had a really intense game, I'll take the leFH out because, or I'm having a really bad day, I'll take the leFH out because it just always seems to play well. It always seems to be fun, and it does wind people up as well. It's a bit like the Burt, you know, it fires so rapidly that people get tracked and then tracked and then tracked, and it does wind them up, and that kind of is a bit fun sometimes. Anyway, hope you enjoyed these videos. If you did, please consider giving it a like, and if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. That really helps, so thank you very much. What's your thoughts on the leFH? Anybody got it? Anybody enjoy playing it? Anybody think it's just too OP, or is it just too much arty hatred out there? Let me know in the comments. If you've got a replay like Shoot had there, just upload it to the WOT replay site that you can see here. Send me the link to gamerdom13@gmail.com. Don't send the whole file, just send me the link to the replay on the WOT replay site. I'll happily take a look at it, and if it's something I think will be fun for my audience out there, I will certainly do a video on it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed these games. Enjoy your games, have fun, relax, take it easy, just chill. It's only a game, it's not for real. And I'll see you again soon. GamerDom out.